Listen to me. I'm a full citizen of Nigeria. I'm a Nigerian and I love this country, Nigeria. Listen to me. We are tired, we are tired, and we are tired. It's time for us to make it clear to Mr. President and his entire family that Nigeria belongs to us. Listen to me. Honestly, guys, I'm not supposed to be intruding in political affairs as a man of God, as an apostle. But I felt it's necessary for we to speak up. A lot of things is going wrong in Nigeria today. You can't begin to preach of deliverance. You can't begin to preach of salvation when people are hungry, when the nation is tumbling and crumbling under the very eyes of our president, given to us by INEC. Edo State, the insecurity in Edo State is becoming something else. The suspension of the elected governor of Rivers State, and many more, Fulani S-men, kidnapping, and other kind of stuff that is going on in Nigeria. I don't really know what is it. We've prayed, we fasted, and we are still praying. The arrival of Bola Tinubu's wife in Agbo, suspending a legitimate student of nursing for she to earn a view and opinion of what is happening. For Christ's sake, that girl knows her mother, she knows her parents. So Tinubu's wife is not the mother of that lady. Understand? So that is why she cried that it is your mother, is not her mother. She knows her biological mother. And Tinubu's wife, Remi Tinubu, knows his children. She knows her children. Okay? So those kids are not the kids of Tinubu's wife. She is the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, no doubt, but she is not our mother. She is not our mother. She is our kids. Because she and the husband, we don't know what they are doing in Nigeria. They are destroying the economy. Go and look at the president of Burkina Faso, Niger, etc. Young, brilliant leaders. Senegal, they are doing great. Look at the insecurity in Edo State. I don't know what Mondokwe is doing. He's just doing rubbish, walking up and down. I don't really know. And people are commending him. I told you guys before that you cannot blame this man because when he was campaigning, he said he's going to bring insecurity. This is what you are saying. So don't cry that Edo State today has crumbled. A lot of killings, kidnapping, etc. So he said he's going to, this is the insecurity in collaboration with Ahmed Tinubu. Look at what they are saying. He said he's going to make sure Tinubu wins 2027 when your mandate is still hanging in the courts. You don't know the verdict of tomorrow. If they should give you 4 years, you are going to turn those things into something else. So please, I want to beg our citizens, we should know ourselves now. We should not, because of bread, yam, 2,000 naira, to set our future. In the next coming up election, we should vote the right person, the right candidate. Don't care about the tribes, where it comes from, whether Oromi, whether Ishan, whether Edo. Don't care about those religions. Don't drag palace into political things. We should just get the best and put the best there. When Obasaki was there, those things was not like this. Look at what is happening today in Agberuism. You understand? So I felt I should not quiet, that I also should contribute my voice to the millions of Nigerians crying for change in Nigeria. Because from the presidencies to the Senate, they are completely off the line. I don't know what Akpabio is doing, arising women, using his political opponent, saying all kind of things. Don't talk about Wike and the rest. So please and please, I want to beg my fellow Nigerians, we should bear this just for 2 years. In 2 years, this is their mandate to be off. By God's grace, God willing, we will bring out somebody that will rescue Nigeria like what they did, what they are doing now in Burkina Faso and Senegal. They've gotten a right leader to lead them from that shackle of poverty. for that insecurity and many other things. Go and look at the agricultural setup. This is what is driving a state and a country. When there is security, you see people investing. But there's no security in Nigeria. Nobody will invest. The Northerners don't have peace anymore. Look at what is happening in the South. Look at what is happening in the East. And we say we have a president who just sits in his office doing nothing. People just come and give you false report and they will sign. You don't even know the pains. I was thinking that Tinubu was supposed to be the best because he's from the street. Today he has forgotten the street. He's sitting in his office just writing MO and the rest. They just give fake report and he sign. Even look at his son that we are supposed to be proud of that. Yeah, this one is somebody that can represent. He has traded his father's land. I'm not here to yap anybody, but I just said that you also contribute to this 30 days challenge. That we need a good governance. We need a good government. We need politicians that are not corrupt. We need youth that will stand up for the future. I want to urge all youth in 2027, we should come out in all local government to vote for ourselves, not for the what is it called? The principalities and power, the old men. I want to advocate that anybody that is above 60 years or 65 years should not come out again as going to, I don't know how to say it. Let's put a ban that from 65 years, it should dismantle from politics. We should not vote anybody above 65 years again from now on. We should vote 65 years downward. People that can lead us, not people that can rule us, people that can feel our pains. Anyone from 65 years should vacate that post. Whether from local government chairman, from councillor, from governor, for senate, 65 years, no. And anybody going for senate or House of Rep, at least you go for only 2 terms. Once you've done your governorship, go back to your farm or go back to your former work that you are doing, just like Obaseki and the rest. You cannot begin to live on government expensive. I'm of the opinion that all politicians should be receiving a lesser money from 100,000 to 50,000. Because of this, if we can be able to achieve this, you will see that nobody will be killing in terms of election again. Nobody will be vying or dying or spending billions to go for Senate House as governor. We should demarket this post just like what Burkina Faso is doing. The civil servants receive higher in Burkina Faso than the politicians. So politics is not a business. We should demarket all this. We should make all the money come down. All those security aid, we should reduce all those wardrobe. Reduce all. Let the civil servant, let the street get this money. This is what I stand for. This is what I know God is going to use us one day. I'm not advocating for military. But if it comes, we embrace it. We need a youth and we need a young leader. I'm so tired, so frustrated that you are investing in Nigeria. Nothing is coming out, you are investing. The insecurity is just tarnishing our image. As a pastor, I don't want to keep quiet. I don't want to trade that line of being a pastor, delivery, counseling people, and at the end of the day, nothing is working. When there is hunger in the land, what are you preaching? What are you saying? What conversion are you doing? What delivery are you doing? Nothing is going to work. So I want to urge each and every one of us. We should have the fear of God in our life. We should vote the right person. We should stop this corruption, this bribing. This is what is leading Nigeria to anarchy. The House of Assembly should receive a minimum wage of 100,000 to 50,000. Let the money go back to the street and the civil servant so that we will not be fighting over political offices anymore. The money is just too juicy. 15 million, 20 million, 30 million. What are they doing? Just sitting down talking rubbish every day. There's no law that they've passed that has been activated on the street. They just sit and pass law. Law is not working. The big men sit and pass law for the poor. But the big men don't respect that law. They are the one passing it for the poor, but they don't respect the law. They are above the law. Look at what Akpabio is doing. He's above the law. Why did he step down from that position? So that the investigation can be done properly. But they are all sitting down there doing one thing or the other, saying they are passing law for who? For the poor, not for them. Revolution now, according to Showore. Revolution now. Revolution now. And Peter Obi, keep it quiet, doing mune will not help you. It's time you have to bring out some adrenaline for arrogancy, for ruggedity in you to show that next election will be free and fair. The INEC should be dismantled and a better person should be brought forward, like Enronwosu and the rest. Peter Obi, wake up. Peter Obi, wake up. Act like Showore if you want Nigeria to vote for you. We cannot vote for you, and in the end, you go and lose our mandate. May God bless you. I remain your brother, Dr. Apostle Prince is my name, a free preacher of the word of God. Right now, campaigning for good governance, good government. That we Nigerians, we are suffering and we are tired. May God bless Nigeria. May God bless all the citizens of Nigeria. God bless you.